Good morning, everyone. Myself is Babuna, and I am here to present my heartiest tribute to the brave soldier Ardeshir Burjoti Tarapur. Now, moving forward, we have the introduction of warrior. So, let's see what we have got. Ardeshir Burjoti Tarapur was a lieutenant colonel who was born on 18 August, and he is known for being awarded Paramvir Chakra for his braveness. Moving forward, we also have his proud face of Ardeshir Burjoti Tarapur, the proud soldier of Indo-Pak War, and he was also awarded Paramvir Chakra for the same. Moving forward, we have his early and personal life. So let us dive into it. His early and personal life consists of Lieutenant Colonel Ardeshir Burjogi. Tarapur was born on 18 August 1923, as I said earlier, and his nickname was Adi. He was lovingly called Adi. Moving forward, let us talk about his ancestor. Ancestor was his Ratan Jiba, who was also a military commander at Shivaji I. Moving forward, at the age of 7, he was enrolled in the Sardar Dastur Boys School, Pune. He distinguished himself in athletics, gymnastics, boxing, swimming, tennis, and cricket. Moving forward, after leaving school, he was commissioned on 1st January 1942 in the 7th Hyderabad Infantry. Moving forward, we have his what was his dream and how did it came true. Most of us have our personal dreams and something what we aspire for. Similarly, Ardeshir also had his dream and he wanted to make it come true. So let us see what was his dream. Ardeshir set his heart on joining the armored regiment of the Hyderabad State Forces. Moving forward, this dream came true when the General Al Idrus, the chief in command of the state forces, witnessed Tarapur's act of bravery when he jumped into the bay, picked up the grenade, and threw it to safety. Then he was transferred to the 1st Hyderabad Imperial Service Lancers. Later, after the merger of Hyderabad with the Union of India, his date of commission was revised to 1st January 1945 and was posted to Pune Horse. His regiment was called Pune Horse. Moving forward, let us see what was Pune Horse. So, Pune Horse is an armored regiment of India which was raised on 15 July 1870 as the Treaty of Pune, which was also concluded on 13 June 1817 between Lord Hastings and Bajirao II, the Peshwa. Moving forward, in the Second War, it was also a part of British Eighth Army. Post independence, the regiment was part of OP Polo in Hyderabad in 1948, Indian Pakistan War of 1965 as part of one armored division, and 1971 as a part of 16th Independent Armored Brigade. The regiment was equipped with centurious tanks in both this war and fought in Shakarga Bulge. During the 1961 War of Indian Pakistan, Pune Horse has displayed immense skill in Sialkot sector during the 10th Battle of at Pilora, Wazir Wali, and Bujur Dungrandi, and was awarded the Paramvir Chakra for the same. In the 1971, the regiment fought at the Basantar and 2nd Lieutenant Arjun Khetarpal won the Paramvir Chakra and the commanded Lieutenant Colonel Hanut Singh was awarded the Mahavir Chakra. Moving forward, the Battle of Basantar is considered as the one of the fiercest tank battle in Indian Army and the unprecedented bravery showed by Pune Horse earned praise from Pakistan Army and earned the title Fakhr-e-Hind. Moving forward, now we have the brief introduction of Indo-Pak War. Now, what was Indo-Pak War? Indo-Pak War of 1965 was the second war fought between these two bordering countries. While India was still recovering from the damages of Sino-India War of 1962, Pakistan saw it as an opportunity to acquire Jammu and Kashmir with might, presuming India to be weak in terms of defense preparation. But no, we were so strong. Let us see what happens next. The war was initiated on 24 April 1965 when Pakistan army attacked our territory or in the run of Kutch and penetrated 6 to 8 miles inside the Indian territory. Moving forward, what was the action? What was our reaction? So, the next phase was to capture Jasuran and butcher Dograndi. The Pune horse with 8 Garwal and company 9 Dogra were assigned this task. Lieutenant Colonel Tarapur requests the brigade commander, one armored brigade brigadier, later Lieutenant General K.K. Singh, for permission to move A squadron out of Wazirwali to reinforce C squadron in Buttur Dograndi. At the Battle of Chavinda on 11 September 1965, Pune Horse launched an attack on Philora in the Sialkot area. Lieutenant Colonel Tarapur led the southern thrust of the offensive, which advanced in the right flank. The offensive was made with a massive armor charge from Wazirwali by the Pakistan army between Philora and Chavinda. Under constant enemy tank and artillery fire, Lieutenant Colonel Tarapur held his ground and gallantly attacked Philora. He refused to be moved after being injured on 14 September 1965. He led his unit to capture of Wazirwali. See how dedicated our soldiers are. Moving forward, this slide shows the continuation of brave act. So now we have on 14 September 1965, he led his unit to capture of Wazirwali, followed by Jasuran and Buttur Dograndi on 16 September 1965. Despite being hit multiple times, he kept his pivots in both locations, assisting supporting infantry attacking Chavinda again. Inspired by his command, the unit attacked the enemy armor, destroying about 16 Pakistani army tanks while sustaining only 9 tank fatalities. Lieutenant Colonel Tarapur's tank, on the other hand, was hit and was engulfed in flame, and he died a hero's death. Moving forward, Lieutenant Colonel A.B. Tarapur's heroism during the 6-day epic action was in keeping with the greatest tradition of the Indian Army. Now, the last yet honorary breath, he was cremated, unfortunately, on 17 September 1965 in Jasuran in accordance to his desire. His desire was to cremated in Jasuran. Now, his ashes were taken to Pune and later immersed in Sangram on 29 November 1965. He led with an exemplary leadership and immense skill and laid down his life in the highest tradition of Indian Army and was awarded Paramvir Chakra posthumously. Here is the proud face, here is the proud statue of our brave soldier Ardeshir Burjoti Tarapur, 1923 to 1965. Every Indian will remain indebted to you for your bravery, the courageous gem of our army. We honor and pay our sincere tribute to you for your sacrifices and contribution towards defending India. I would like to pay my heartiest tribute to the brave soldier who lost his life while fighting for us. Thank you.